Good morning. What a day to be alive. Look at that 6 a.m. sunrise we got going on today. It is beautiful out. I'm feeling really good today. It's amazing how your mind is a product of the choices you make and the thoughts that you think, in the sense that the more you think in one direction, the easier it is to go in that direction, if that makes sense. So like, I've been really consciously been doing really good at like saying no to certain thoughts and saying yes to other thoughts, and it's like I'm noticing it gets easier and easier, and I'm feeling really good, and I'm grateful for that. Now I'm on my way to the gym. I'm bringing my camera because my trainer asked me to take some photos of some of the members as some promo stuff, so I'm gonna be doing that. Still no update on the guitar. I'm praying that somebody at the place that I had the gig saw it outside and brought it inside, but didn't have my contact information. So that's the prayer. Otherwise, it's a goner. And in all reality, like, it really sucks, but it's just a guitar. Like, yeah, it was my guitar that I've written 100 songs on and recorded 100 songs and played tens of thousands of hours of guitar on, played dozens and dozens and dozens, if not, more than that, gigs. But in the end, it's just a guitar. Like, my family's still healthy. Like, nobody's hurt or in trouble or could have been a car accident. There's a thousand options of how things could have gone worse, and it's just a guitar. It sucks. I'm bummed, but it's like, it's not worth like being devastated about. It's a guitar.
So obviously we were back from the gym, and there really wasn't anybody there to film today, so I got a decent workout in. But we are having a nice breakfast over here with some Quaker honey oats granola, sunflower seeds, chia seeds, dried cranberries, pumpkin seeds, and blueberries and strawberries, which I will be growing soon whenever they harvest. They're at the bottom, you can't even see them. And I'm going to have some oat milk.
Alright, so now I'm on my way into Northport Village. It's about 8 in the morning, 8:15 in the morning. Gonna do my devotional down there this morning, and then I'm gonna go over Rob's house to pick up some supplies, because we, as a combination, killed all of our sunflowers. They're completely dead. Apparently, I overwatered them. He told me to keep the greenhouse closed because to help them just really like bake in the sun. So between the lack of roots from the overwatering and being closed in the greenhouse, they were fried. It's like you put them in a frying pan with oil. They were fried. So that's sad. We lost a little bit of basil, and the tomatoes never came up. So Rob thinks that he just had bad seeds with the tomatoes, that they literally just, not a single tomato ever came up. But everything else is looking pretty good. The rest of the basil is looking good. The cucumbers are looking good. We're starting to get tiny little sprouts from the Brussels sprouts. Some other like long beans are looking pretty good. So I'm excited about that. What was I going to say? I started filming to say something. I don't remember what I was going to say though. What was I going to talk about? I don't remember. That wasn't what I was going to tell you, but I don't remember what I was going to tell you. Oh, I remember now. I literally can't believe I potentially lost my guitar. Like, I looked everywhere in the house that it could have been. The lady that works at the office that I was playing at the Historical Society for like some art walk that they were doing. She works in the upstairs part of the office, and if anyone would have brought it in, they would have probably likely brought it down to the lower part. So she's like, when I'm in the office today, I'll go and check the lower part, because somebody might have brought it in. So if it's not there, it's gone, and I'll call the police station. Maybe some good soul might have brought it there. Very slim chances, but I can't believe it. I'm definitely bummed. I'm not devastated in any way, shape, or form. I'm not like, oh, my life. I'm just like, oh, that sucks, man. Like, I loved that guitar, man. Like, it was sentimental. Like, but it's just a guitar, and there's so many worse things that could be happening in life. Family's healthy. Everybody's safe. There's so many worse things that could be happening. And there's a Bible verse that says God works all things for good. So to some degree, I'm like, all right, God, I'm excited to see how you're going to work this for good. What do you have in store what are you going to do? What do you have in store? I'm excited about that. Also, I'm like, okay, well, what do you want me, like, asking God, like, okay, what do you want me to learn in this situation? What is there to learn? And I mean, to some degree, it's like the perspective. It's like, man, it's all good. I'm grateful for the time I had with the guitar. I'm grateful for the opportunity that I had. I'm grateful that it's like, I'm grateful that I could afford to buy a new one. Now, would it suck? Yeah, I'm not made of money, but like, it's also not like you know, like, oh my gosh, I don't know where my next meal is gonna come from, and now I have to buy a new guitar. So like, I'm grateful that yes, I could move things around so that I could buy a new guitar. It would really hurt and suck because I wasn't planning on spending the money for that, and I would probably have to push back me redoing the studio a little bit. But it's not the end of the world. None of this is the end of the world. It's a guitar. It's no big deal. Northport Village docks. Beautiful, beautiful day to be alive.
Hey, buddy, you know what time it is? It's time for me to practice for my show.
All right, just broke out the amp. Gotta plug this bad boy in. Haven't turned this guy on in a long time. Let the tubes back there heat up a little bit. Warm those bad boys up. Break out the pedal board. Plug this guy in. I'm really excited for this performance. It's gonna be really cool. Some songs are much easier. Much more. Some. How do you say that? Some song. I guess you can say it two ways. Some songs translate to guitar. Some are more easy to translate to the guitar. Some are How do you use easier? Some are easier. Oh, there we go. Translate more easily. There it is. I was like, wow, brain fart. So I'm excited about that. Some, like, All Night's hard to play on the guitar because it has this syncopated bump, 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 and that's hard to play while I'm singing. All night you've been on my mind. It's like, ready? Let me just see if we can do it. Be like, it's like, oh no, it's like, oh, I get it. So that's hard, but we'll figure something out. I also have to figure out what I want to do with tracks, if anything, or if it's gonna be 100% live. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. But some are gonna be really cool. Like, I'm really excited about some of them. And now we are on our way back to the gym. We do a photo shoot for my trainer. His birthday is coming up, and that's how we worked it out. I do free video work, and I get trained for free. We did a little swap. But he hasn't called on my photo work for a while, so I owe him up quite a bit. Not that we like really keep track of it, but like we have a general, like we're just kind of, I don't know. It's fine. Wow, look at you. You know what? I have to apologize because it's Cinco de Mayo, and I forgot to wish you a happy Cinco de Mayo. I'm on my way to softball practice, actually, because we need practice, but it's Cinco de Mayo. And I told Jamie, I said, I'm sorry that I have to go to softball practice on Cinco de Mayo. I said, one day when I'm rich and famous, I'll take you to Mexico on Cinco de Mayo. And we'll celebrate in Mexico. Alas, I'm looking forward to practice. I've been playing catcher. I want to try the outfield, though, because I have speed. I recognize it's important. This is important to recognize your talents and recognize your weaknesses, strengths and weaknesses, and double down on your strengths and either let go of your weaknesses and sub them out to other people, or maybe, depending on the situation, improve on them. But I definitely have speed. I am very fast. I recognize that. But part of me wants to try playing outfield out there. But the thing is, I don't know if I can catch the ball. And a weakness of mine, I'll fully admit, is I'm afraid of the ball in the infield. I don't want to play the infield because we have guys, we're playing low pitch softball, right? Underhand pitch, I guess is what it's called. Actually called slow pitch, actually. Slow pitch softball. These guys smack that ball. And if you're in the infield and you're not quick to react, you're getting rocked on occasion. Zero interest in that. So instead, I've been playing catcher, but part of me kind of wants to try the outfield, see how I do out there. I have no idea. Zero idea. So I kind of want, this is a good opportunity for me to try it. So I just finished working on some photos from my trainer, the ones that we were working on with together, like the ones you told me go into film. And I also just edited some videos for the pizza place that I shot a couple weeks ago. So some videos for them. Editing Jacob, cue the video now or something like that.
I'm a simple man, don't wanna complicate ya. Complicate ya. I'm a simple man, don't wanna complicate ya.
I bought a bunch of seeds earlier today. I didn't tell you this. I bought a bunch of seeds earlier today, and I'm gonna start growing a bunch of other things too, not from cells but from seeds. Because I was talking to the guy today at the nursery. I was like, honestly, is there a difference in harvest between the seeds and the cells? He's like, not at all. And I was like, so it's all just really about patience? He's like, absolutely. And a pack of seeds is like $2, and a single cell is about $5. So in all reality, for about $2, give or take, depending on the product, I could fill up a whole tray of cells instead of just one single cell for $5 for double the price. So I'm like, you know what? I have the patience, or it'll be a good exercise in patience as well. Let's do it. So I bought corn, 2 types of corn, arugula, broccoli rabe, cauliflower, I think. I bought some other things. I bought 10 things. We're gonna be growing some stuff. This is week 1 of me testing Restituto barrel-aged spirits. Let's see how it came out. Alright, it kind of still tastes like vodka, but it has a slight smoky taste, like a whiskey, kind of. It's actually pretty good. It's going in the right direction.